to support our health correspondent, Catherine.
Look at this, people.
NHS services are struggling to cope with long waiting lists for mental health, ADHD and autism. More than 40% of people on disability benefits say it's because of these conditions.
Look at this.
Best estimates say that 1 in 5 adults in England are reporting mental health conditions like anxiety or depression.
Look at this.
Demand is only going up. But there's a question.
It's only going up.
A hard one to ask. Are these problems overdiagnosed? For whatever reason, the Health Secretary was asked about this in the year.
I think there's an overdiagnosis, but also there are too many people being written off. And to your point about too many people who just aren't getting the support they need.
Professor Sir Sam Everington is a GP and says his workload with mental health patients has sharply increased.
People, I told you lot, you know. I told you lot, you know.
What needs to come out of it, which will be really exciting, is so what are the solutions to some of this?
What is the solution?
There's quite a lot. You give everyone a medical badge of anxiety or depression or medical diagnosis, when a lot of this is just the ups and downs of everyday life.
The government says this review will help people with mental health issues or ADHD and autism get the care they need. We understand it will ask about diagnosis. Is it happening too often? Are people being told they have conditions that they don't? Also, it will ask if people actually need NHS treatment for their problems. Might it be better to give them some kind of practical support instead?
I was one of the worst cases they'd ever seen.
People
said they didn't know how I hadn't died.
It took Jenny Tan almost 2 years to get her diagnosis, anorexia.
Honestly, the first time I heard about the idea of overdiagnosis, I laughed because I was like, that's a joke. Surely.
What a time to be watching the blood clot news. People, I ain't watched TV in about 3 years. Only EastEnders, cuz. I don't even watch news. But for some reason, God want me to see this, cuz.
And it should drive dialogue, but it shouldn't drive division or denial.
Claire Murdoch used to be NHS England's Director of Mental Health. She left in September after disagreeing with Min.
I do think it's easy to turn the overdiagnosed.
See, a lot of people being sectioned wrongfully, a lot of people on medication for sickness and symptoms that they don't have. People are overdiagnosed in Moseley Hospital, people. Look at this shit, it's on the news.
Doing a great injustice to people who are...
issue. The review has promised to look at all the evidence and report back next summer. Catherine Burns, BBC.
By next summer, and wait until when they get my evidence now. Bumba Clark. Wait till when they get my Bumba Clark evidence, people. I gotta pause this shit.
2018, after spraying herself with a discarded perfume bottle in Salisbury.
See, people doing Obia perfume, you see? Witchcraft perfume. They said it's Putin that did it. You get me? That's why I don't do no bed oil from Ishboy. You don't know you're putting witchcraft on your face. People. People. What? What? People, remember I made a video, you know, and I'm going to do another one. I came out saying, people, let me tell you something. If you think that the mental case issues are only rising up now, people, wait until 2026. Wait until 2026, because you see all the evil people them out there that's going around doing spiritual wickedness to people, to try and clone people, to make people hear voices, and to destroy people's lives. Let me tell you something. See 2026, God, all them people that you see serving darkness people and messing about and hurting innocent people out here, God is going to make them start to hear the voices now. God is going to make their life become destroyed. Those are the people that are going to start to be running into the Moseley Hospital. You see, all my family members that keep reporting me, yeah? All my old school waste man criminal brethren them that I grew up with in the neighborhood that keep reporting me. People, you're not going to see a lot of them. A lot of them are running into Moseley Hospital, you know. They don't know what's going on. They can't figure it out. And guess what? The Moseley Hospital is going to tell them, go home and pray to whatever you worship. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. We're overwhelmed right now. People, the Moseley Hospital is overwhelmed right now. The NHS is overwhelmed right now. I told you, look, I found one young G. I found a young G in the park the other day, a month ago, people, near Blackheath, Lewisham. He was on the floor. The bike fell on his foot. His bone came out. He was there for half an hour. He couldn't get a fucking ambulance. I had to drive him to the hospital, people. And when I drove to the hospital, people, it's like I was doing a video at the right time. There was no staff. Everyone's in there. The security, they're telling me that the hospitals are cutting staff. You get me? Moseley Hospital as well, they're cutting staff. The mental health people are cutting staff. There's too much people going through spiritual warfare and they're turning up at the Ross Clark Moseley Hospital saying that they feel like they're going to die. Bah, true word. And you know, so let me tell you what's so selfish, people. Let me